أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفر ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي يسر ولا تؤثر وتمم بالخير. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So by the grace of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have completed our study of the ism, right? So as there are three types of word in Arabic, ism, fi'l and harf. We have completed our study of ism, alhamdulillah. And by ism, we have studied the properties of ism. There are four properties of ism: status, number, gender and type. And we have studied the all four properties of the ism. So basically what we know right now is we know one kind of word in Arabic. And in any language, if we add more than one word, then it become a fragment. It could be a sentence, but more often it become a fragment. So what is a fragment? A fragment is basically less than a sentence. A fragment is more than a word. A fragment is more than a word, but less than a sentence. Suppose you add two words in a sentence. Then it probably become a sentence or a fragment. So if I add two words and it make a complete sense, then it would be a sentence. But if the thought is not complete, then it called a fragment. If I say, for an example, that when I say beautiful car, beautiful is an word and car is another word, and I put two words together, so it become beautiful car. But beautiful car is not a full complete sentence, right? If I say this is a beautiful car, then this is a sentence. Okay, this is a beautiful car is a sentence, but only beautiful car is not a complete sentence. It's a partial thought, right? So this kind of thing is called fragment, which is more than a word but less than a sentence. Okay, so now we're gonna study, because we have studied one kind of word. Now we have to bring those words together to make fragment. And by fragment, in Arabic there are so many different kind of fragment, but in Quran, if we study, like, there are mostly five kind of fragment. They are more often than others. Okay, so in total there are five types of fragment which occur most commonly in Quran. We can open any page of the Quran, in any sentences, any line we see, there must be one of those five fragments present. What are those five fragments? It is either jar majroor, harf nasab and ismuha, idafa, mausuf sifa and ismul ishara. What are those? We're gonna learn slowly in details, inshallah. But those are the most common fragments in the Quran available, and we have to know each one of them carefully and with details, inshallah. So among those five, these two, the first two is made up of harf, okay, with an ism. Okay, so harf and ism, if we add one harf and one ism, then this kind of fragment will be bring forward. And these three is basically two ism. When two ism coming together, this kind of fragment forms. Okay, so it's ism plus ism. So ism plus ism. So first one is harf and ism. We have studied ism so far. We didn't study any harfs yet. So it's a good time now that we can start our journey of harf also. So by harf, we remember, right? What is harf? Okay, a harf is a word that does not make any sense by itself unless another word comes after it, right? So if that is harf, then we can dig deep into jar majroor. Okay, jar majroor. You can see over here it has two parts, right? Jar and majroor. This whole fragment is consist of one harf with an ism. The harf is called jar, and the ism which comes with the harf is called majroor. Okay, so it's a two part of equation, jar majroor. There are few harfs available in Arabic. We have to learn some vocabulary also. So there are few harfs available in the Arabic grammar, in Arabic language. There are few harfs that makes the next ism after it jar. We know the Rafa, Nasab and Jar, right? And ism, all ism has three status: Rafa, Nasab and Jar. We have studied the Muslim chart. Muslimun is Rafa, Musliman is Nasab, and Muslimin is Jar. Okay, and I told you that normally a ism is supposed to be in Rafa format, right? Normally a ism supposed to be Muslimun, but only with few reason it can be Musliman or Muslimin. And one of the reason to make it Muslimin, make it jar, is the harf jar. Okay, there are few uh, harf of jar. We can call them harf of jar that makes the ism after it jar. Okay, with example you will understand it better. So inshallah we'll learn them in a few moments. So what are harf? Harf is a word that doesn't make sense by itself unless another word come after it. So those harf, we are categorizing them as harf of jar. And what is their purpose? Their purpose is make the next word that comes after it jar. Okay, jar status. And basically if a harf jar come, if any of the harf jar come and the immediately followed by an ism, that nothing can become between a harf jar and its victim ism. Okay, so nothing can come between harf jar and its ism. Okay, and we're gonna call the harf jar just simply jar, and the ism is affecting, we are gonna call that ism majroor. Okay, so the harf of jar we're gonna simply call it jar, that's it. And the ism is affecting, we are gonna call them majroor. Okay, so first let's memorize the harf jar, or which are the harf jar, and then we're gonna memorize what are these functions. So harf jar, in Arabic there are 17 harf jar. There are 17, but in Quran only 11 are used. So we are gonna stick to the Quran, and we're gonna stick to what Quran has. So only this 11 in your book. There is the mention of all 17 in your book, but you don't have to learn all those from your book. There are 17 in your book, but you can write it down or you can mark it in your book that only we are gonna learn is those 11 harf jar. Okay, those 11 we are gonna learn, and those 11 are very easy to memorize, and inshallah After memorizing them, then you will know how it's work. Okay, so first you have to memorize the harf jar. So harf jar are 11 in Quran. So it is, you can say with me, ba, ta, kaf, lam, wow. Ba, ta, kaf, lam, wow. Okay.
Ba, ta, kaf, lam, mim, waw.
Yes. Ba, ta, kaf, lam, wow.
Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw.
You can say just one lam. Okay. I will explain what is these two lam doing here. So these are the harf of jar, and they make the next ism after it jar. We know harf, right? Harf is a word that doesn't make any sense by itself unless another word comes after it. So ba, you see ba always come in Quran as b. Okay, b, and b means
Yeah.
with. Does with mean anything by itself? No, unless another word comes after it. So the ba is considered a harf, and this group of harf, we are naming them harf jar, or we can just simply tell them this is jar. Okay, and its function is it make the next ism after it majroor. It makes the next ism after it in jar status. We know that there are three status of an ism: rafa, nasab, and jar, like muslimun, musliman, muslimin. So the this harf will make the next word, next ism in jar status. Okay, so first we have to memorize all 11 of them. Is ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw.
Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw.
Min, fi, an.
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 Ala, hatta, ila.
Ala, hatta, ila.
Ala, hatta, ila.
Ala, hatta, ila.
Okay, so these are total of 11. Okay, so say with me in one shot: bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila.
Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw. Min, fi, ana,
An,
an, ala, hatta, ila.
ila. Okay, so bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Your job is to memorize them. Try to memorize them in the class. If not possible, then memorize it in your own time. These words are commonly used in Quran. Okay, these are the most used word in the Quran, and they are categorized harf, right? We know ism already, so we know one type of word. This is the next type of word, is harf. Okay, and now we have to know the meaning also. Ba always comes as b. Okay, so ba always comes as b, and ba means with. Ba means what?
With.
Okay, so ba always comes as b. Ba always comes as b, like this, b. Okay, always, and it will mean with. So ba mean with. Okay,
Yes.
okay, and then come ta. Okay, ta. Ta always comes same with ta. Okay, and ta means I swear by. Ta means what?
I swear by.
I swear by. It's a word used for to do qasam, and the ta only used with the word Allah. The ta is only used with the word Allah. So how does it work? Let me give you an example, then you can understand it better, right? So ba means what?
Ta means always same. It always comes with Allah.
No, ba means with, right?
Ba, ba means with. It
Mhm.
always comes as B.
B, yes. So if I say ism, right?
Mhm.
Ism. So we know ism means what? Name, right? Commonly translated as name.
Name or place name. Yeah.
Yes, so name. And ism is also an ism, right? And
Yes.
ism is also an ism, right? By what category ism is considered an ism? So if I say be an ism, How can I say it? Is B is moon, or B is man, or B is min? How we gonna say? How we gonna say it? Ba is half of jar, right? So it will make the next word after it jar status. So what is the jar status of ism?
Min, man,
Yes, the jar of ism is ismin, or we can say it just simply ismi, right? We can make it light and we can say it is me, right? So
yes.
be is me, be is me, and we can make it smoother and say just bismi, right? The
Yes.
first sentence of the Quran. What? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. See the ba over there. So ba is making the next word, next ism in jar status. Bismi. So ta. Let's come to the ta. Okay. So ta is going to make the word, next word of it what? In jar status also, because all of them are harf jar, right? And ta always comes with Allah and swear by Allah. Okay. So see, remember the wow also. Wow is also same. I swear by. Okay. Wow also come as wa, and it also means I swear by. So what's the difference with ta and wow? Wow can come with any word. Wow can come with any word, but ta only comes with Allah, the word Allah. So if I wanna swear by Allah, then I can say what? Tallah, who, ha, or he. What it gonna be? The word Allah is an ism, right? So it can be in Rafa, Nasab, or Jar status. So what is the purpose of harf jar? Harf jar make the next word after it in jar status, right?
Mhm.
So the word Allah, the Rafa version is of it is Allahu, Nasab is Allaha, and Jar is Allahi. So ta gonna make the word Allah in jar status. So what it gonna be?
Allati,
No, Tallahi.
Allahi.
Yes. So Tallahi. Okay. So Tallahi means I swear by Allah. Okay, and wow can make any word can come after it. Like if I wanna say, like people swear by something, right? But Allah forbid us to swear by anything else than Allah. But Allah can swear, right? In Quran, wal asri, right? Wal asri. Then uh, uh, wasama'i. Then wow can comes with any word. If I wanna say, swear by pen, right? Wal qalami, right? Wal qalami.
Kalam.
Wal qalami means I swear by pen. You got that?
Yes.
So this is the purpose of harf jar. Harf jar can make the next word of it jar, and it has its own meaning after that. So ba means ba always come as b. Ba means what?
Always comes as B.
Ba
Meaning
means
with.
ba means with, and ba you will make the next ism after it in what status? Jar. Okay, jar. Okay, all of these harf will make the next word after it in jar status. Okay, so ta means what?
That means I swear by.
And only used with Allah,
Only
right?
use Allah. Yes.
And wa means what?
Wa means I swear by
I swear by, but it can be anything, right?
anything.
In Quran, Allah says what? Wal asri, wal asri. So why it asri? Why don't it asra or asru? Because of wow. Wow make the next word in jar status. Okay. Ka means like. Ka means what?
Like.
Like. Ka means like. Like if I wanna say that he is like my son. So and son, the Arabic of son is walad, right? So wa la, what is gonna be? Waladun, waladan, or waladin? What it gonna be? It will make the next word jar. So what is the jar of walad?
Oladin.
Waladin, ka waladin. So ka waladin means what? Like son,
Like sun, yeah.
like son. Okay? So you got the idea, right? So ba means with, ta means I swear by and only use it Allah. Ka means like. Okay? Ka means like. La means for. La means what?
For.
La means for. And la can come both way. Either it can come as la or you can come as li. Okay? So la can come with only pronouns. Okay? And li can come with in all other ism. Like if I wanna say, I did the work for him. I did the work for him. For him. So how wanna say it? It will be la and him. What is the Arabic for him? You know the pronouns, right? Him is he, right? He. What is the Arabic of he? It is the first of word in pronoun chart. Hua, right? And hua is the original pronoun. Original pronoun are in Rafa. So what is the nasab or jar of hua?
Hua, yeah. Let me see 1 second.
So it gonna be hua. The attached version of hua is who or he. So it gonna be lahu or lahi. But lahi doesn't sound good. So it gonna be lahu. Okay. So lahu means for him. Okay. Okay. If I wanna say for them, then how are we gonna say it?
Lahi. Lahu.
For them, them.
Them. Lahum.
Lahum, perfect. You find in the Quran, right? Lahum maghfiratun wa ajrun karim. Lahum. So what is the mean of lahum?
Them.
For them.
For them, yeah.
For them. And li can come with any other ism other than pronoun, because pronoun is one type of ism, right? There are multiple kind of. If I wanna say for Karim, then how I wanna say it? Then we're not gonna use la. La is used for pronoun only. Then we're gonna use li Karimin, right? Ka, Karimin, Karimin, Karimin. Okay, li Karimin for Karim. Got this part?
For Karim.
So total we know 5 words right now. Ba means with, ta means I swear by, ka means like, la means for, and la can come two ways, either la for pronoun and li for any other ism. Wa means I swear by. Min. Min is the most common word in the Quran. Okay. This is the highest in Quran. Min comes the highest time. All the other word from the all other word, min is the highest time comes in the Quran. It's about 2700 and something. So if you know mean, you mean that means that you know 2000, 7000, 2700 something something number of word in Quran. So try to remember this. So mean means from. Means what?
From.
Mean means from. If I wanna say that from masjid, I'm coming from masjid. So how I'm going to say it?
Min masjid.
Mean masjid, then what? Masjidin dan dun, what?
Masjidin.
Masjidin. Mean masjidin. Why masjidin? Because this is the job of mean, right? Mean will make the next word jar. Okay?
Yeah.
So min masjidin means what? From masjid. If someone say min masjidun, is it correct?
Marsadun?
Min masjidun. No, it's
No.
wrong.
No.
Because min will make the next word jar, not rafa, not nasab. Okay? Min will make the next word jar. So min
Yeah.
masjidin. And mina is come with only when it's followed by al. Okay? If I say from the masjid, then how I'm gonna say? I have to put an al, right? Al over here. And
Minal then.
then
Minal
it would be minal masjidin,
Masjidin.
because two sukun cannot come together, right? We know this is from the tajweed rule. Two sukun cannot come together. To make it smoother, I can say min al masjidin. It doesn't smooth. It's not smooth. So to smooth it out, the Arab make it just a fatha, min al masjid. Okay, but it mean the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to another word. Fi. Fi is the another word that comes Quran in so more time. Many times in Quran comes fi. Fi means what? In. Fi means what?
In.
In. If I want to say that I am in the masjid, so how I am going to say it?
Fi Masjid.
Fi masjid what? Masjidun, masjidan, masjidin.
Fi Masjidun.
How? Why? So the harf jar make the next word after it rafa.
Fi Masjidin.
Fi masjidin, yes, fi masjidin. Always, right? So
Yeah.
always the harf jar will make the next word after it, masjid, next word after it what? In jar status. Any
Yeah.
word. If I say bait means house, right? If I want to say the in house. So how I'm to say it?
Baitin. Fi Baitin.
Fi baitin. Yes, fi baitin. If I'm to say that uh, in the রোডের আরবি তো জানেন আপনাদের, you know the Arabic of road. In the chart you memorize. So sabil means road. If I say that in
Fi
the road,
Sab. Fi
fi,
Sab.
yes, fi sabilin, perfect. Now come next word, an. Okay, an means about. An means what?
About.
About. If I in class I want to say that I want to talk about you. So how I'm going to say it?
Anta.
An
Ta.
ta.
Anta means you.
Anta means you. Anta means you. Anta. But anta is the nasab or jar version.
You.
Anta is the which version anta is?
Nasab.
No, anta is the rafa version. All original pronouns are rafa version. What is the attached version or what is the nasab or jar version of anta? Anta becomes ka. Okay? Anta becomes ka. So I have to say an ka. Okay? An ka.
Ta. Anta.
Okay. As you are not masculine, so what it gonna be? It gonna be anta?
Anti.
Yeah, anti. So anti, what is the attached version of anti? What is the nasab or jar version of anti?
Antum.
No, anki. Anti becomes ki. Okay? So you have to memorize the pronoun chart more. So an means about. Okay? And if it's followed by al, then it will be anil. Okay? Anil. Like in Quran, Allah says, Anil mujrimin. Anil mujrimina. Because of what? An will make the next word mujrimina. Ina. Ina means what? Jar, right? So Anil mujrimina. So let's go an. Then comes the next word, ala. Okay? Ala. Ala means on or upon. Ala means what?
On or upon.
Okay. Ala means on or upon. Okay. So if I say ala, ala means on or upon. If I and right now I want to say that on the book, on the book. So how I'm going to say it? Book, Arabic of book is kitab, you know, right? Kitab.
Al-Kitabi.
Ala, ala,
Al
ala, kitabi.
Ala Kitabi.
Okay, ala kitabi. Perfect. So this is ala, and then come hatta, and ala also. Ala, if the ala comes with pronoun, then I want to say that upon you or on you. Then how I'm going to say it? What is the Arabic of you? Anta, right?
Anta. Yeah.
Okay. Arabic of you is anta, and what is the jar version of anta?
Anti.
No, no,
Anti.
no, no, no. Anti is the feminine version. What is the jar? What is the attached version of anta?
Antin.
No, anta is ka. You did not study the pronoun chart very well. You have to study pronoun very well. So anta becomes ka. Okay. So it will be alaika. Okay. Alaika. Got it? So
Alaika.
memorize the pronoun chart very well. Okay. Alaika. Normally, if with any other ism, it will become ala, only ala. So ala kitabin. Ala kitabin. Okay, but with pronoun it will become alai, alaika, alaikuma, alaikum. What we say in our salam, assalamu
Alaikum.
alaikum. So what does it mean? Alaikum. Ala means what?
Upon. On or
Yes.
upon.
Upon.
Plural.
And kum means what?
Plural.
Yes,
Kakumak.
kakumakum means you
You
all.
are all. You are all.
You all. So alaikum means assalamu alaikum means the salam or salam is upon you. The peace is upon you. Okay. Hatta. Let's come the next word. Hatta. Hatta means what?
Until.
Until. Hatta means until. Until. So if it you're gonna make the next word after it jar. So I am saying that I want to say until Maghrib. Until Maghrib. So how I'm going to say it?
Hatta
Hatta
Maghrib.
Maghrib.
Hatta Maghrib. Maghrib
B.
B. Yes. Hatta Maghrib B. Hatta Maghribi. You got it, right? It will always make the next word after it jar. So Hatta Maghribi means until Maghrib. Okay? Ila. Ila is also same. Ila means to or toward. Okay? To or toward. So in
Ilal Mashriki wal
Ilal
Maghrib.
Mashriki, yes, Ilal Mashriki, Mashriki, Ilal Mashri. Why it's key?
Because it's jar.
Yes, because Ila is
Yeah.
harf of jar, right? Ila is harf of jar, and the purpose of harf jar is make the immediately next ism after it in jar status. That's why it's become Ilal Mashriki. Okay, and if it's come with pronouns, if I wanna say toward toward you, so how I'm going to say it? What is the Arabic of you?
Anta.
Anti.
Anta.
Anta.
Anta is for masculine and
Masculine.
anti is for feminine. Okay, so if I want to say toward you, then what is the attached version or what is the nasab or jar version of anta?
Ka.
Ka. So ilaika. Okay, ilaika. Got it? So ilaika. That's it. That's pretty much it. The harf jar is very easy. Just there is one simple rule. What is the rule? First you have to memorize those words. First you have to memorize those words. There are how many harf jar in Quran?
17.
17 in total Arabic, but how many present in Quran? Only 11. Those 11, okay? Only 11 are available in Quran. Rest of them are not used in Quran. So we have to know only those 11, okay? So the word are ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Okay? So what are those?
Ba, ta,
Ba,
kaf,
kaf,
lam,
lam, waw, mim,
in,
fi,
fi,
an,
an,
ala, hatta, ila.
ala, ya.
Okay, so you have to memorize them by heart with the meaning, okay? And whenever you can memorize them, and this is the easiest way to find ism also. I told you in Quran, many of us have the confusion, how I'm gonna know that this word is an ism. So I told you in the beginning of the class, there are three rules. If you see al in front of a word, that's an ism. If you say tanveen at the end of any word, that's also an ism. Okay, so you got two so far. And if I say, if you see meme in front of any word like mu or ma or me in front of any word, most probably like 80% of chance is there that this word is a ism. And now you know the fourth one. The fourth one, if you see any harf jar, if you see any harf jar, remember it, any harf jar, and then like 99% of the time, the next word after is an ism. Okay, you understand? So I told you four ways to find ism in the Quran. If you see al, if you see tanveen, if you see mu, ma, mi, or if you see harf jar, then the next word is 99% of the time ism. Okay,
Mhm.
so this is the easiest way to find. So your job right now, your homework is to bring the Quran and find some harf jar and see the next word after it is jar or not. So harf jar is those 11 word, and their job is make the next word, immediately next word, next ism after it in jar status. Okay, we know
What is
what is
third one? Alif, lam, tanveen, harf
mu.
jar, and third one?
Mu. If you see mu in
Oh,
front of it, like
oh,
Muslim, Mujahid,
okay, I got it. I got it.
okay, or like Masjid, Maghrib. So mu, ma, or mi, Miftah, Misbah. So those mu, ma, or mi in front of any word, that probably like 80% of time it can be less. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So harf jar are 11 in Quran. Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Okay. So these are harf jar, and what is their job? What is their job? What do they do? Make the next ism, next ism, next ism. Okay, immediately next ism after it in jar status. Okay, you got this? So, and there is no gap between these two. No gap. Nothing can come. No word can come in between them. I will show you some example from the Quran. Then you can understand it better. So, can anyone tell me what are the harf jar?
Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila.
Okay, bata kafla mo min fi'an lahat taila. This is very small, but I don't want you to see this. I want you to hear it and understand it. Okay, so ba. What is the meaning of ba?
Ba means with.
Ba means with. Ba means with. We know that. So now hear me. Hear me now. Bil mu'minina. How many word you are hearing? Bil mu'minina. So there is a ba there, right?
Yeah.
And then al mu'minina, an ina ending, right? ina ending. What does the ina ending do? What is the status? Una, ina. Memorize. Remember the Muslim chart. So ina is nasab or jar. Is
It's
mu'minun, mu'minan, mu'minin.
plural jar.
Plural jar. Yes, plural jar. Plural and jar. So mu'minun, mu'minan, mu'minin. Mu'minani, mu'minaini, mu'minaini.
It's
Mu'minuna.
masculine.
Mu'minuna is rafa. Mu'minina is nasab. Mu'minina is jar. Because this word comes after ba. So what does the ba do? Make the next word
Kasra.
jar. Make the
Jar.
next word jar. That's why it's not nasab and jar anymore. This word is right now jar. So bil mu'minina means with the believer. Okay. So bil
Yes.
mu'minina means with the believer. Then come ta. Ta means what?
By
I
I
swear by
swear by. Yes, I swear by. And ta only comes with which word?
Allah.
The word Allah. So here you can see Tallahi. Tallahi. Ta followed by Allahi. Right? It is Allahi because ta is making the word Allah, Lafzul Zalala, jar status.
Do
So
you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. So Tallahi means I swear by Allah. Okay. Then
so Tallahi and Wallahi for Qasam they use, right? Allah.
yes, ta can come only with the word Allah, nothing else. But wa can come with any other word also. So wallahi means I swear by Allah, but wa can comes with other word like wal asri, right? Like you can see over here, wa means I swear by, and wa can come asri, right? Asri. So wal asri means I swear by time, passage of time. I swear by passage of time. Okay. So now come ka. Ka means what? Ka means like. Ka means like. Okay. So see, we all know ka asfin makul, taina? Ka asfin. Ka followed by asfin. Asfin. See, asfin. So like straw. Okay. Like straw. Ka is making the next ism after it jar status. Lam. Lam means what?
For.
For. Lam
For
means
you?
for. So you can see here la kum. La kum. What is the kum here? You don't memorize the pronoun chart very well. So it's kum. Ka kuma kum. Kum means you all. It's the attached version of antum.
Antum.
Yes. So lakum means what? For you all.
All of you.
For all of you. Yes, for all of you. Okay. Then come min. Means what?
Mean, means from.
Mean from. And then see, min is followed by anfusi. Anfusi. Kum is another word. You know what is kum?
Kum means antum. All of them.
Yes, it's another word. So now you can dissect the word, right? There is three word. Min is one word. Anfusi is another word. Kum is another word. And min is the immediately followed word is anfus, right? So min is making the anfus kasra. Min is making the anfus jar status. So min anfusi. The original word should be anfusu. But min is making the next word is some next anfus is in jar status. So min anfusi. Okay. So from nafs. From nafs. Okay. Then come fi. Fi means what? Fi means in. Okay. Fi means in.
Yeah.
So fi qisasi. Fi qisasi. Fil qisasi. Fi is making the next word al qisas in jar status. Okay. So my point is you have to find out in the Quran those words and you can find easily. You can find a word and followed by the ism is in jar status. An, you can see an, an is making the next word an anfali. Okay, anil anfali. Okay, and then come ala. Allah is making the next word Allahi, the lafzul zalala, alallahi, upon Allah. Okay, hatta is until. See, hatta is making the next word matli'i. See, rise, hatta matli'i. Okay, then hatta hinin. Hatta hinin means until a time. Hin. Hin is a ism and it's making the hatta is making the next ism in jar status. Okay. Ila. Ila means to or toward. See? And here you see ila is making the next ism. Arushdi. Right? Arushdi. Ila is making the next ism after it in jar status. So you got the idea, right? All harf jar will make the immediately next word. Immediately next word. There is nothing in between them. See, alallahi, nothing in between. Hatta matliya, nothing in between. Hatta hin, nothing in between. Anil anfali, nothing in between. Fil qasasi, nothing in between. Min anfusi, nothing in between. So all the word, all the harf jar, the 11 harf jar will make the next word, next ism after it, immediately after it, jar status. Okay, you can memorize those isms, you can memorize those harfs with its meaning, and your homework is pick up any surah you want. Pick up any surah. In every surah you will find one of these, inshallah. So pick up any surah you like and find harf jar in that surah and see the harf jar making the next word jar or not. Okay, that would be your homework, inshallah. Anybody has any question?
No.
Okay, so we can finish our session, inshallah. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
عليكم السلام.
الله وبركاته.